Have you ever wondered why you're tired at certain times of the day and why you're wide awake at others, particularly about 2 o'clock in the morning, and you are ready to roll, and then you wake up and you have no energy? One of the things that we do is we test cortisol levels. So you've heard of melatonin. Melatonin is what helps you to go to sleep. Cortisol is what wakes you up. So as you sleep, the melatonin is high, supposed to be high, and it goes down, and as you're supposed to wake up, the cortisol level goes up and then goes down throughout the course of the day. That's the way it's supposed to be. A lot of things can happen in the endocrine system that will cause the cortisol levels to not function right. One of the reasons we test the cortisol levels is because when we try to help you to balance this out, we need to know where it's too high or too low. It could be, your levels could be all the way up here, and you would think that you're full of energy. But the thing is that if you're operating at 100 miles a minute, eventually that's going to wear out, and you're going to be tired all the time. Your levels can be all the way low all the time, but you can push through your will and your passion, and it may look like you have normal energy. Our basic saying that we have in the office is test, don't guess. We need to know. We need a customized program just for you. So let me explain something. Traditional medicine, this is what they do. They do a blood test on cortisol levels. Blood tests show hormones that are in storage, basically, that are not active. We want to know what's active. We want to know what's working right now. So the saliva test shows what's working right now. So if I did one, even if we did a saliva test and we did it one time during the day, does that tell you anything about where you are in the cycle? No. We want to know where it is in the morning. It should be about right here. When you wake up, your switch should be fully on. As you go through about noon, it should be lowering. Most people have a little bit less energy in the afternoon than they do during the day. As you go through dinner, you should have lower energy. You should still be able to go out and throw the baseball with the kids. You should be able to go out for a walk, even do your exercise, but it's not going to be the same level as it is in the morning. When you go to bed at night, your switch should be basically off. Your cortisol levels are low, and your melatonin levels should be high at this point. But you notice this person, their levels are low in the morning. They're dragging out of bed. Don't talk to me until I've had my third cup of coffee. At lunch, now all of a sudden they have a lot of energy. When they get home, they're lucky to even hit the couch. They're that tired. But about midnight, they're ready to roll. So the reason we take saliva test is to see the active form of the hormone, how it's working right now, and we take it throughout the course of the day. This person right here, I would give them something to bring their levels up, and about this time we'd be doing a little bit to calm it down. We'd be doing quite a bit to raise it up, and we would definitely be bringing it down. But if your levels were, say, really low here, and say low here, and high here, and low here, you would have a totally different program. That's why we customize programs. We test and we don't guess.